Enough said, bub.
Opponent snapped.
The throne.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Enough said, bub. Enough said, bub.
What a game!
Are ye worthy?
What a game!
Cut off one head, two more shall take its place.
Are ye worthy?
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Opponent snapped. Worthy. Are ye worthy? Are ye worthy? Are ye
Breaking news.
Taking aim.
Opponent snapped.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
What? I thought they called you this. Oh no.
Escaped.
He's in the room. Come on, really?
Opponent snapped. Escaped. Opponent snapped.
I found a rock. Wakanda forever!
Power must be controlled.
Get out of
Escaped.
Yeah, we got a buff to Black Bolt in this week's over-the-air update, going from 7 to 8 power, which almost certainly will propel him to meta relevant. Yeah, Marvel Snap's new premium season pass card is Headpool, and I think he's made destroy decks even better. Looking at the early data, looks like the deck's running Head. All in all, really fun way to play Galactus these days. Worked surprisingly often. I was shocked how often Galactus.
Salad. Oh, that's hilarious.
Pershand. Oh crap, forgot about that gambit. But hit symbiote middle, we're okay. Not good anyway, I think. Yeah. Hello, calm by and welcome back to another Marvel Snap deck highlight video. In this video we're playing a Destroy Mill deck. When Archangel came out, I thought about this deck. I was like, yeah. But I'd already done Mill the
Too bad. It's a too bad session, yo. Oh, man. Immature. This is gameplay.
So now we still echo here. still wait on this. I'm gonna silence that Patriot, so we have a chance to snipe this back. I could play armor here just for free power. I want to play Enchantress on 5 and then Shang-Chi armor on 6, right? Yeah. I think that's right. This could hit an Ultron. Yeah, Mystique's still chill. That's okay. They may not expect the Enchantress because I have the Echo, right? They might think they're safe. Oh, okay. Dang, dude. That's actually gross. All right, I think this is probably a snap now. Honestly, might be a little late, but we can Iceman just to disrupt and get some free energy here. I don't think the energy matters much, but just because I don't. Well, if I hit like a goose or something, it could be free power. Okay. Oh, they're playing another card mid. Interesting. Are they just going for power as well? It's funny, they until the second one was silenced, I got buffed for a very brief moment. Oh, Super Scroll. Okay, that's cool. Armor protecting it. That makes them better at contesting mid. It also kind of means, though, if I just leader, we're usually safe, right? Don't have to do any Shang-Chi stuff here. Should be good, I think. If they had a Shang-Chi, might be in a little bit of trouble, perhaps. But I'm actually recontesting mid here. Yeah, they don't have it. Cool. Okay, they think they were sufficiently annoyed, yeah. I love it. Human Torch, okay. Armor could actually be useful there sometimes if they're trying to... Are they gonna eat this on 2 with Carnage is the question. Like, can we armor this fast enough? They might also just be moving it somewhere else first, so they have like a ghost spider. So the armor may not really help. I don't know. We'll see if they want to just Carnage this now. I mean, they sometimes want to eat multiple mana as well, so it's hard to know that's even worth the trouble. But whatever. We'll try. This does not seem relevant much. When is the best time to wave against a move deck? I currently don't have anything to cheese out that's good, like no leech or leader, so it doesn't feel right to wave at this stage to me. His hand's just really bad, though. Feels like a really bad hand. Sauron. Oh, dude, what? Human Torch Sauron? Okay, now I am absolutely mystified. I have no idea what's about to happen. Dude, I want to play this Enchantress maybe in case they try to use this as a place to protect against really big... Like, now they can use the armor to protect, you know, a big Red Skull or something. But if I delete this armor on curve, I not only play a good tempo play here, but I also perhaps set up for a Shang-Chi later. And then we can, like, wave on 5 and then hope to isolate on 6 for, like, a Shang-Chi or something that just wins. Yeah, okay, so there's the Shuri. It's exactly the sort of thing we talked about. Yeah, okay, this sets up Shang-Chi on 6 to look pretty good. We get priority mid. We get stay strong right. They can't play Taskmaster right, they have to play it mid. But the Taskmaster is going to be dead anyway. It's going to be 0 power thanks to the Shang-Chi here. So, should be good. And then we also just win left too, which is cool. Nice. Oh, just She-Hulk. Oh, okay. Same difference. Yeah, nice. It's cool. Debated with the armor, and the Enchantress like made them feel safe. Like, you know, they felt safe for the armor, and the Enchantress is like, nope, just kidding. Okay, yeah, Spider-Ham's totally fine to get a roll in. Armor could be useful. Ooh, that's a good hit. Although that would also be a good leader hit. These cards have some counter synergies, but not really. So Doctor Doom to me does not really point towards a destroy deck. So I think we'll just tempo armor here for Asgard's sake more than anything else. We could also do the same with Jean Grey. Or since we're maybe kind of sort of ahead here and able to flex a little bit on 4, perhaps we should play Jean Grey and Nidavellir to try to limit them next turns that we're more likely to contest Asgard safely. Kind of like that in theory. Leech as well. Maybe we actually flip these. just in case they have 2 cards to play. I think it's unlikely, but all right. Do we wave into leader? We saw they had the Dr. Doom. Seems like a deck with some big plays to make. I think we can leader this turn, right? We know it's the problem is we know that card's getting played here, which we don't really want because that fills us up and it gives them maybe a lot of flexibility. Although, I don't know, does it give them enough flexibility? Like if they're running a lot of big stuff, they may have a hard time playing elsewhere, and then we could get away with playing small stuff elsewhere. I mean, Leech into leader, kind of okay, but leader might just match whatever's in need of a leader. This is a really hard call. We could also do something like Cosmo. I don't know. Let's just do this. It's a hard call, though. Like, just being locked here caused too many problems. Oh, bro, that's amazing. Let's go. The 1 point win. That's wild. Jean Grey is just slightly bigger. She looks like she says 3 and or 9 with the way her hand is covering the number on board. That's kind of crazy. All right, what's our highest power output plays here? Maybe this just to contest at 1 and then try to get big enough mid. Can they win both of these is the question, I guess. Like no Dr. Doom to double contest. I don't know. If they move Jeff left, we set up a tie there. Yeah, they don't have it. That's funny, dude. Jean Grey doing some work, maybe. Dimension, we can set up a wave into that turn, maybe. Echo left doesn't seem good, but my hand is so expensive. I kind of want to just play her to get her done. I don't think she matters left, but might have a priority advantage sometimes. Kind of gave that to me anyway, I guess. I need armor or Cosmo. Spider Ham instead, huh? Maybe we'll still go wave here. We can play Enchantress on 5, worst case, I guess. Hala will play into leader here, maybe. They're gonna play like a death. So we'll get a big death, hopefully for free. Oh my god, dude, what I wouldn't give for a freaking Cosmo, man. Oh, well now do I want to play the Cosmo though? That demon coming down kind of surprised me already. I like it, though. Try to win Hala. I mean, this feels like still to me feels like the turn they want to play death. The problem is if they play death right, mine just gets eaten, and I'm like the saddest boy. If I play Cosmo left, can I win with a leader mid later? You know what I mean? Like just win here with Cosmo, or it'll be left after Dream Dimension or Bifrost, but win here with Cosmo because this lane's gonna get 2 shut down. I mean, a Killmonger could still snipe this, but you don't expect Killmonger if Demon's out, so. Oh, it's just an Iron Man. Crazy. God, well, we could just Enchantress that now. Doesn't actually win me the spot though, but it would with leader. You know? Like, in other words, 5 + 2 is 7 to 6. Like, you don't expect them to maybe play a lot more here, or if they do, it's on the leader turn and maybe I win like that. But I could still play a death here. It kind of feels like an overcommitment in some ways. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, they're just over it, dude. Wow. Dude, this deck forces so many retreats. I didn't even feel like they were in a terrible spot there. Like 1 big card mid. Man, that's crazy. Great web. I mean, even more annoyance. That's good. When you want to maximize annoyance, that might be the way to do it. Who knows where this goose needs to go? This is oh well. God dang it. Of course it's going there. Okay, we can do a cool thing with a wave here into leader. I actually like that pretty well. We could try to snipe an Echo maybe too, but let's just pull off this fun leader shenanigan. And I think we put as many cards left as we can to start, just so that we have a lower likelihood that the Great Web disrupts our Nexus sort of thing, you know? Oh, I'm such a... That doesn't matter. This is still fine. All right, give me some juice. Give me something fun. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Oh, there's got pulled. Okay, can I just fill Great Web right now Yes. Oh, but I can also Shang-Chi. Oh, no, I can't, dude. Goose, no. Goose, you idiot. Yeah, let's do this. Fill Great Web so we don't lose our Hulk. Echo here for any, like, you know, I don't expect an Iron Man or anything necessarily, but we'll try that. We're not going to lose priority, so Shang-Chi needs to be something that hits. Oh, shoot. Shoot.
To me.
Can I somehow lose priority here? Is there any way in the world? Oh no, wave! Move that Magneto left. Move that Magneto left. Oh, Lockjaw left. Okay. This is fine, right? The opponent is gonna have 20, 32. They clear the Magneto, thankfully, so 20 is not enough to be 24. Leader should still win mid if they play the Infinite. We should be totally fine. Do they also just have the Infinite moved left? Also, like, I can't have a card move left. So Great Web is like, is it gonna force their Infinite to move left? Like, if I played anything, would it just force either their Magneto or Infinite to move? It does, right? I think they just can't win. It always. Oh, they play their own Shang-Chi. Oh, interesting, fun. Same difference though, right? It doesn't matter. Maybe they thought I was gonna play nothing left and I would like loot, like, you know, maybe I play another big card, nothing left, and maybe the wave moves over and they win 3-2. But the Iceman giving me the fill there. Dude, Great Web really changed this game so much. I mean, maybe not, because if they had the Hulk with the Magneto, the Shang-Chi still would have been insane. All right, Iceman first, I think. Spider-Man next, or Spider-Ham, excuse me. Oh, Deadpool. We can just armor here actually too. Really shut down this Deadpool, yeah. That's cool. We'll go ahead and snap this too, maybe. Bar Sinister might be tough for us. We just don't have a lot of high power there, but if you put to play something big, you know, like a Death or whatever, we could Shang-Chi it. Now, they might have a hard time with Death unless I wave. Do I want to even wave though, is another thought. Okay. Because I don't actually. Oh, Leader Death is a little risky though. Oh yeah, we just got it. Cool. Yep, they were annoyed to death. Literally annoyed to death. Yeah. All right, Iceman early's great news. Hopefully we don't Leader, I guess. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, at least we're gonna get some stuff back. Can live with that. Ooh, man, imagine how awesome a Leader in hand would be right now. Are you kidding me? It's annoying. Actually, we need to save these maybe for Jean Grey, right? I guess I'm probably just gonna tempo an Enchantress. Kind of hate to put it left because we're just tying, but I need power. Probably just tempo Enchantress. Like, obviously there could be a good target later, but probably not so much in what I presume is a Surfer deck. They don't usually have a ton of ongoing stuff. All right, how can Jean Grey limit them here, I wonder? Oh, bro. Okay. Oh yeah, perfect. That's fine. We're revealing first even. You know, they're not like gonna play a Surfer yet, but let's just get this Cosmo down before things get out of hand. There's other cards, Juggernauts, etc. This could be helpful. And the one card that actually it might aid has already been pulled, so I don't have a great way perhaps to shut down a Silver Surfer late still. I mean, obviously we need to protect it from Kamar-Taj, but there's still I guess Leech would serve that purpose. Sometimes Spider-Ham if we're lucky. Shadow King just getting ripped for stats. Okay. I personally think this looks like a Spider-Ham turn. I don't really think armor matters, but I just need to play a card there so Spider-Ham's not on Cosmo. Maybe we go here to get a little stronger here, although the math doesn't really help us because that's gonna go to 9 anyway. We need a bigger card left. Spider-Ham, we really just wanted to hit Surfer. It might hit a Sarah if Sarah is still in hand, obviously, but some decks don't run Sarah. Oh god. Genius, bro. Sakar is gonna be tough to contest. Should I even put anything there? The opponent might have to play right though and not have mana flexibility to like maybe Wave just wins 10-9, and now that we know Surfer's gone, like maybe that's okay. Maybe they can only play 1 3-drop here. Sometimes they have a 2 and a 3, which would open them up a little bit. God, this must be so annoying to play against. I'm annoyed and I'm playing it. Like I find it pretty annoying personally. Yeah, they don't play left. Okay, that's interesting. Are we big enough across these 2 spots? Oh, even with 2 cards, they still decide not to play left. Interesting. Oh, Brood mid though. Yeah, I mean, I have to imagine this is just a loss, right? They can play 1 card right, but it should always be big enough. Surfer is only 2. Is there a chance they hit a card small enough for us to win? Seems unlikely, man. Oh, they don't have it. Man, even a tiebreaker though, like maybe they thought I had a more powerful play here. Onslaught's Citadel. Where is my Echo? Oh, Nexus might be fun for Echo as well. Some really good Echo spots. Goose here? Well, I think we're okay with that, right? Yeah, we can leader elsewhere maybe and still match. Hopefully it's not like a Surfer deck. Zabu also gets around Goose really well. Chantress would be cool in this case. Dude, Zabu is just so insane against everything I want to do. Like, it's so good. It's actually just so good. Really shuts down my game plans here. Storm right. I mean, we don't really care about that if we're thinking Nexus is the viable win route, but it's kind of a pain. Dude, can we shut down enough here with Jean Grey? Or maybe the opponent just can't really reliably get to Nexus because Jean Grey shuts them down too much. Man, it's a possibility because they may get stuck, you know, like this is closed off. They got to play the Jean. It's intriguing. And Polaris is already so big though, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe we silence off some Darkhawks and stuff here. Oh, Sarah. Okay, so they'll definitely be able to get to Nexus with discounts on Sarah and Zabu. I guess the question is, like, they have a lot of really cheap cards. Do they have enough that are like, you know, for instance, Darkhawk is garbage. It's silenced. But, you know, Rock Slide's not garbage. Rock Slide could be really good. If they can play enough of those mid, I mean, we're just only going to match the biggest one with only a 2-power advantage. There's just no way, right? Something garbage goes here, and then they just power dump 3 things. I mean, this is always a loss, but I kind of want to see it. Just want to see how we lose here. There's a chance the hand is just awkward enough that, yeah, exactly as we feared. This basically the whole hand is free. Yeah, that alone is enough to win. Surprisingly close. Like, the silence helped, but 5 extra power as we feared. This Onslaught Citadel without an Echo just killed us. Okay, Spider-Ham, we'll play you out with Atsalan for sure. Oh, Mr. Negative whacked, dude. That's actually sick. Okay. Yeah, Richard. Dude, I hate the turn 1 wins. It seems unfair. Ouch. The deck has a lot of high cost cards too that could have dodged that. You know, Artem Zola's, Iron Man's, etc. That's funny. Yeah, Spider-Ham early. We'll take it, dude. I like it. It's been hitting. Oh, that's a good hit. Yeah. It's been hitting. Sometimes it's a little better waiting off longer, so you know that you're likely to hit more hit like a combo piece. But I don't know. In this deck, we have tempo plays, so we've just been tempo in it, which is pretty cool. All right, Goose, I trust you. Armor, that's totally fine. We don't mind that at all. We could even Enchantress that if we needed to. Odin implies they have on reveals, so I kind of want to set up like a nice spot for Jean Grey into Cosmo. I don't know where I want it to be though. Probably somewhere they have fewer cards and denies them any New York opportunities, but Goose creates Goose Jean Grey does give them options though, because they can play big stuff elsewhere. They don't have to respect the Jean Grey. Now it's like, do you really want the Cosmo here? Because Armor and Storm and an Odin. I just don't know what to make of this. I don't really have a choice if I want to play the... Like, I kind of want to just do Cosmo mid to stop. Do we think a Juggernaut's incoming? Cosmo, like, we know they have Odin, so there's something they're trying to do with Odin. I don't know. I just don't know. Echo. Oh, okay. Ooh, I mean, right looks pretty secured. I mean, obviously there's things like Dr. Doom. Oh, you know, I actually saw this Echo White Tiger stuff. They're gonna play a White Tiger this turn, but I actually can't stop it. They're gonna play a White Tiger and it may go right, which puts me in a real pickle. Puts me in a real pickle. I don't think we can outpower the mid, but maybe it's worth a shot. I think White Tiger. Oh, it's just Panther instead. Oh yeah, we can't outpower the mid. That's unfortunate. I can't even Shang-Chi now. And I can't. I mean, I can stop a White Tiger mid, but it's unlikely to be good enough. This actually could match a White Tiger and win, right? They try to snipe right with a White Tiger or a Doom. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Doom. Cool. That's easy. Let's go. Nice. Leader is still so annoying, dude. He's so annoying, dude. Oh, I hate him. He's so annoying. Okay. Iceman early is totally fine. Bob. Oh, Bob knows something, dude. He's got Uatu the Watcher. That's actually sick. Okay. I don't want a Goose mid, maybe. Maybe this is like locked off and I need to put power here. I don't know. Like, what do they know that I don't know? Just Wakanda. Okay. That's not too locked off. Yeah, let's go Jean. He's priority for now. So Cosmo could be good if it was lucky enough to snipe something, but after Jean's down, Cosmo, we can force the hand a little more, I think. Killmonger, bro! No, they did know. The memes. Ah, they got priority back randomly here. That's no fun. Cosmo's just worse than Enchantress, maybe. Who knows what this deck is playing? Uatu Killmonger is already a weird combo. So, oh, I'm a genius. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We sacrificed the Jean to hit the Wong. That's beautiful. Leader here, or like normally I think I would maybe expect like a Panther or a. Maybe we're better off with a Wave here, just so that. We can force down to leader on 6, huh? That's a little more sensible, isn't it? Panther? Oh, Spider-Woman, okay. Yeah, I think... I mean, hopefully leader here's safe. There could definitely be some wackiness that stops leader from winning, but a lot of times it just wins, I think. I don't think they benefit from anything asymmetrically, in other words, like without Wong, you know? I think if it was Wong and Doom, you know, theirs would benefit twice as much as ours, but as it stands, we should be 1-1. Cool. Yep, that's fine. Interesting deck again, man. We're playing some weird decks today, I feel like. All right, Spider-Ham early. I mean, why not, right? Let's do it. I believe. I trust. Okay. Yeah, it seems like them they care about at least. I definitely have some 1-cost cards. Do we like an armor to prevent any eats here? This could be a destroy deck. We saw Killmonger, which doesn't really show destroy necessarily. It could still be Silver Surfer, it could be Sarah, it could be a million things, but maybe sniping this early could help like stop a Carnage or something on 2 if it does happen to be more destroy build on that off chance. Let's see, this will tell us more. Maybe we don't get the pig. Oh, okay, so some Nimrod destroy stuff. Interesting. I somehow do not have a play. My deck is so good at having plays. So, boy, we could try to hit a Cosmo to stop some destroy there. I think for now, let's wave into leader. Are they going to play Nimrod anyway, I think is the question. If they do, I want to make sure that I have priority, which might be really hard. Leader could help me get priority. But if I have priority, I can play into Cosmo to maybe shut down their destroy. So, I don't know. We'll see. This doesn't ever help with priority, but it's probably the best place to play this. I think they still play a Nimrod, right? Yeah, okay. So we do have priority. Can we find a Cosmo? Do we think Destroyer comes down here? It doesn't matter. They already played a Carnage. So they don't... Well, they might still have Deathlock Venom. Venom right would still leave 9 right, and then like Deathlock mid would push another 6 right. That would be a lot. I don't think there's any way for me to stop that, right? If I had a Cosmo, I think we would win this game. Jean Grey obviously too late to make an impact. Shang-Chi unlikely to be relevant. I mean, they might just play Destroyer, but we don't even hit that with priority. Yeah, I think there's just no way to shut this down. I mean, we can play for power just to see if they don't have it, but I think they always win. Get some combination of Venom and other destroy cards. Oh, Gambit might hit a Shadowlands? No, nope. Surfer, oh, interesting. That's a cool list. I like that, dude. Sabertooth, Gambit, Nimrod, Surfer's fun. Well, that was a little closer than I expected, then all things considered. Playing for power was definitely worth an out, man. If that Gambit hits a different target, do we have a chance? Maybe not. Maybe some different play order. Enchantress right. All right, Mr. Spider-Ham, I believe in you. Great card for Mojo World. Just contest that early, get some priority early. Oh, Taskmaster gone. Okay. So some big Taskmaster shenanigans. Ooh, that makes Shuri's Lab kind of crazy, I bet. Let's see. So ongoing is actually potentially something they want to remove. So Echo might actually be a bit of a liability this game. Let's just chill here. Shang-Chi mid would be insane. They saw Shuri's Lab and they snapped. They want to go really big. Despite not having a Taskmaster follow-up, they're probably thinking they can just scale enough anyway. Oh, okay. So we're going to see some interesting stuff here. We have priority. We can actually stop this if we think they're playing for a Phoenix plan. The Taskmaster was more about copying Phoenix, perhaps. Now, some of these decks do put these together, but usually I think they use Human Torch. I bet the Taskmaster is more about that than. But they don't have Red Skulls and such. Is the argument I'm gonna make here. I actually need Sentinels. Can fill in my curve a little bit. So they're gonna try to eat this multiple man, but we won't let them. Doesn't mean we can't Shang-Chi mid, but it shuts down their Phoenix Force line. Oh man. Oh, that's really big. Oh my god, I really wish I could Shang-Chi that. I need to do it after the Phoenix Force is the thing. If we could, dude, you know what? If we could hit a freaking Enchantress on 5, dude, we're the man. This might annoy them a little bit too. They want to destroy this so that they can Phoenix Force it, but they can't because of the armor. They probably don't have a lot of other move support, so it's probably just kind of stuck there. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Okay, well, that does give me a good Shang-Chi target, though, actually. Because now it's isolated. Now, they still haven't destroyed it for the Phoenix Force, though, but they're revealing first. That doesn't matter for me this turn. Oh, no. I forgot about Jean Grey. I mean, we can still Shang-Chi on 6, I guess. But is this enough to win now? Oh no, I gotta win Orcus Forge is the problem. Like, Shuri's Lab's gone, that's fine. But Shang-Chi always wins Mojo World. Oh yeah, see, they can't do it. It's just like 3 power does not seem like enough to win, right? There's just no way, right? Like, they gotta have a big enough play here. There's no planet where they don't have a big enough play to win, right? I mean, they literally just need 5 power. That's gonna be. They have Nimrod. They have God knows what else. Maybe a Heimdall or something would be insane. I guess Heimdall would move Phoenix Force though, so maybe that wouldn't screw us. Dude, Heimdall wins. Like, yeah, play the Heimdall. That's not a Heimdall. That feels like 5 power as well. Just another Sentinel? Oh, Venom. That's a tie break, which I think we win, right? We win the tie break. Let's freaking go, because Mojo World's so big. Wow, crazy game. Actually insane. Still don't know if this armor plan worked, but probably the whole point was denying the Phoenix Force. So yeah, I think the armor plan did work. Very disruptive, I guess. Eating that for them would have just helped too much. Yeah, crazy game. So Marvel Snap's newest card is Echo. She just got released into Series 5. So the big question is Echo any good? Well, early reports would suggest not so much, at least not so far. A lot of people who bought Echo have the same sentiment here. Pretty underwhelming card so far. For me, I tried out Echo in this high Evo control deck. I thought this made a lot of sense because if you're locking down locations, limiting your opponent's ability to play in certain spaces, then Echo might be a way to shut down a power play in a given spot. So it's like, okay, I've got my Storm location 1, I got my Spider-Man location 1, whatever it might be. I'm going to use Echo to limit certain decks' abilities to add power here. So they can't play an Iron Man, they can't play a Devil Dino, they can't play a Dark Hawk because Echo is going to shut them down. Which, in theory, is a pretty cool idea. In practice, man, there's just not enough ongoing in the meta right now. And Echo basically never landed. I played for 2.5 hours, and I think I've got maybe 1.5 games where I felt like Echo actually made a significant impact, or at least a visible, obvious impact. Sometimes it feels like maybe she made an influence or changed plays around a little bit, but ultimately maybe didn't end up mattering, or they figured out a solution